Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping back into Tap Titans 2 for part 31 of this series. Hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. Guys, I'm having a great day because today is tournament day. As you can see in the top left hand corner, we are about to start another tournament. So this does happen every Tuesday and Saturday. Saturday at night it starts for me. So it's 6 o'clock, so this is when everything resets. So shop reset, daily rewards, tournament starts, and I'm very excited. As you guys can see, I do have a few perks that we're gonna actually go ahead and use here, and we're not gonna use power swiping. I know we have 5 of them, but I really don't like to tap, and swiping is basically just the same. Adrenaline Rush is going to get us, I've said it so many times, we're going to use Adrenaline Rush, maybe Make It Rain a little bit later on, you know, maybe our 3rd Prestige or something like that. At the very end we might use it, but not today. Mana Potion we're going to be using as well, and Doom is probably one of the most important ones, just so we can get the smallest amount of time between each Titan spawn. So that's going to be super important as well. This just reset, otherwise I would have watched it before the video. And we are going to go ahead and really prestige. As you guys can see, we are not progressing at all. Before the episode, I tried to get a few extra stages in here, but even with Warcry and our hero or our clanmate enabled, I would have to go through, and I honestly right now just cannot be bothered to go through and max everything out because we are prestiging. I knew literally I came on like 20 minutes before the episode and I was going to play a little bit, but I was like, we're going to be prestiging. There's really no point. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and join the tournament. So this one is going to give us skill points and perks, so that's not too bad. Definitely could be a little bit better. I really like the crafting shards one. That one's personally my favorite, but we're going to get how many? 618,000 relics, which is actually insane. Then if we go here, advanced stage start of 100 and oh no, never mind, I don't want to do that. Advanced stage start of like almost 3,000, which is absolutely insane. 0 skill points because we didn't quite beat our last record. Last time we prestiged was like 4,200, so we are still a little ways away from that. And 0 raid XP. For some reason we don't get any raid XP. Maybe that's, you know, kind of tied with the skill points. You have to go so far to unlock more raid XP, but we're gonna get right into it because I know we're gonna have a ton of stuff to do. So we're gonna go ahead and prestige, claim our daily reward, and do everything like that. So right off the bat, we're gonna go ahead and start by unlocking all of these heroes, obviously, to get going. And then we're gonna go and take a look at the perks. Actually, the perks are pretty quick to activate, so we might as well do this. So Adrenaline Rush, this is gonna be my last one, which only lasts 12 hours, so I might have to buy another one for tomorrow. We'll have to see, because tomorrow still will be in the event time. Mana Potion we're gonna go and do, but whatever. I was gonna say I want to wait until we can actually fill up our mana till it would be really useful, but it doesn't really matter. And Doom, which is super important, like I said, to decrease the amount of time between each Titan spawn. It's gonna come in really helpful here. So prestige one time, we're gonna go and claim that daily reward there. We're also gonna go and start back at the top and unlock all of these guys. We are gonna have quite a few heroes. I believe it said almost 30 heroes, 29 or 31 heroes or something like that. So we are gonna have quite a few heroes here, which is absolutely perfect. And we want to go ahead and get our clanmate just so we can smash through these early ranks, or early stages, I should say. I feel like we could do really good in this tournament. I know I always say that, and there ends up something coming up and I don't do very well. Last tournament was absolutely amazing, and if we can beat our record, I will be super excited. If you guys didn't watch last tournament video, we did get 6th place. So if you guys don't know, it's like between 6th and 11th is its own category, and then after that it's 5th to 3rd, I believe, or 5th to 2nd or something like that. So we were really close to being almost, you know, 5th place, which would have gave us the, you know, extra bonuses. I can show you guys in a minute here what all the, you know, rankings are between what and what gives you what. We'll take a look at that here in a second, because like I said, I want to keep on pushing ourselves. I want to keep beating our records. I know we got 6th, which was really good, and I find that it kind of depends who's in your tournament with you. There's definitely bits of times where I've been in really difficult tournaments. Not that I haven't put as much time in, but the competition has been harder. So I definitely want to take a look at that for sure. And we'll probably know by later tonight if this competition is going to be, or this tournament is going to be very difficult, but we'll take a look here in a second. So if we go here, we can see that currently we're in 10th place, but we're going to blow through 9th here. Probably this video easily get to 5th. So I do plan on getting to like 5th-ish today here. But as you can see, so Rank 1, undisputed or with ties, doesn't really matter. Rank 2 is its own category. 3 to 4, and then 5 to 7. So I would have been in that. What? That doesn't make. Okay, maybe I was going for 4th and I was in 5th or something like that. I was 1 away from being in the next one. So I think I was in 5th and I was almost at 4th. That's what it was. And it would have gave me a lot of extra stuff. It would have been insane. But as you can see here, it did show us at the beginning when we joined the tournament that it would be skill points. And as you guys can see here, it is weapon upgrades. It was skill points and perks, and now it's weapon upgrades and fortune weapon upgrades. So I really hope that's not the case. As you can see here, again, fortune weapon upgrades, which isn't really something I want, to be honest with you. I would rather those perks and stuff like that compared to weapon upgrades, but I would even more so rather the crafting shards and stuff like that. So this is a little weird. I don't know why it shows something different than what it showed when we joined the tournament. It should be the exact same. I know when I was on Soul Rise's live stream, he was talking about maybe it was regional or something like that, because some people had different rewards for each tournament, but it did show me at the beginning when I joined what I should have been getting. So that is a little weird that I'm not getting what it told me I would at the beginning. But we'll just have to see when we claim our rewards and stuff like that, which one it actually is. I'm assuming it is going to be these fortunate and, you know, these weapon upgrades, but I could be totally wrong. And we might not be able to get to 5th because, as you can see, there's going to be more people joining as, you know, as we go on through this episode. So it might get a lot more difficult, but I basically started as soon as it hit 6 o'clock. That's when it resets for me, just so I have the most amount of time to play. I know that sounds weird, but like, so I normally play from like, I'll play 6 till 10 or whatever. And then in the morning, I'll play all day, try to get as much done as I possibly can. Because like I said, I really want to keep improving. That's something that I want to keep doing. You know, I've been really pushing for these high stages in my last couple of videos. You know, we kept smashing our record. Like, you know, it went from like 2,800 to 32 to 38. Like, it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it was absolutely amazing. And I really want to start doing that with tournaments. But I think there is a little bit of a luck factor depending on who you get in your tournaments. So we'll have to see. But here, so our day 11 reward is going to be a perk. Hopefully we were missing, or we're 1 short for tomorrow for one of them. Adrenaline Rush. I actually think that was one that I was thinking about. Because I was like, maybe, yes, okay, perfect. So I said at the beginning of the video, when we activated Adrenaline Rush, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to buy another one for tomorrow while the tournament is still going on. But we got another one, so we have another Adrenaline Rush. We have more Mana Potion, we have more Doom. So we are absolutely set for this tournament. So there's really no excuses at this point. And honestly, I am probably gonna prestige pretty quickly here. You know, just probably around 4,000 just to, you know, get more relics, more relics. So we're gonna go ahead and honestly, again, we're gonna leave Book of Shadows. It's not quite at 50%, so this is gonna take a big toll. But again, right off the bat, we gotta upgrade what is necessary. All hero damage, it is getting crazy expensive, but it is arguably the most important one for my type of build. Clanship damage as well is super important. We also want to do all gold. That's definitely gonna help. Obviously, the more money we're getting, we'll go here. Unlock that, get those 2 activated. All gold we did a little bit, non-boss damage we could do a little bit, but they are getting pretty expensive. They are, to be honest with you. I'll do 2 of each. Heavenly Strike damage, not important. Hand of Midas gold can, you know, upgrade a little bit. Warcry damage is honestly super important because we have Warcry on a lot. When I am not recording, I'm watching every video that pops up, so increase getting more mana, things like that. And Warcry and Clanmate are something that we have on so often that I do want to spend a decent amount there. All active skill cooldown, all active skill duration. We do want to increase this as much as we can, but as you can see, oh, we got it max. Perfect. I was gonna say it is getting very expensive, but now each skill will last a minute. That is absolutely amazing. That's gonna help a ton. Active skill cooldown, we could reduce this by a little bit. You know, it probably goes to 100%, so I don't want to max this out or anything. We're getting it minus 60%. That's really good. We're spending a lot of relics on, you know, I want to make sure it's really important stuff, like our all damage, our hero damage, all clanship damage, stuff like that is going to be really helpful. Some of these ones as well, multiple fairy chances, super important as well. You know, we like I said, when I'm not recording, I am clicking on every video, every fairy, getting all of those boosts that I possibly can. So we'll take a look. What else? Tap damage from heroes, boss timer duration. I feel like a minute does give us definitely long enough. to do that, so that is completely fine. So honestly, the rest is going to be going into our all hero damage and our clanship damage. Honestly, I feel like those are the more important ones out of kind of this entire build. I guess I didn't really split it up, but maybe next time we'll focus a little bit more on clanship damage. But level 261, multiplying our all hero damage by 358 times. That's absolutely insane. This is definitely going to help you know, increase and get us even a little bit further during this tournament specifically, because normally I do spend a decent amount of our artifacts on Book of Shadows and upgrading it, things like that. But you know, during the tournaments, you really want to focus on things that are going to give you that edge. You know, increasing our all hero damage is definitely something that is going to help a ton. So we can also take a look here, upgrade one artifact. So we got a few more diamonds, a few more firestones. Skill tree, unfortunately, like I said, we didn't get any of those, which sucks, but we'll go and claim this. What are we getting? A skill point. Perfect. One probably isn't gonna do much for us, or really anything. For Warlord, we can't upgrade a single thing. For Rogue, we could upgrade some of this stuff, but honestly, I would only want to upgrade Master Thief. So we're gonna go and save that skill point for sure for a little bit later on here. Activate our clanmate there. We do want to take a look at the shop. I was looking at it before. There wasn't anything that I wanted because it just reset, obviously. So we got Xander, so inactive sneak count, total all damage, Cosmos, Aura primary boost, Copper's boss gold, Iron helmet. So this would be cool. This is a sword attack damage, not something we really need. And then this one's a helmet primary boost. I have yet to still get a melee hero damage helmet. Or a helmet, or a melee hero damage increased helmet. We still have yet to get one of those, which is super disappointing, because I accidentally sold that. If you guys didn't watch last video, I accidentally sold our helmet when I didn't mean to at all. I thought I got a duplicate, or I got more another melee hero one, and I deleted it, but I didn't, unfortunately. So still on the hunt for one of those. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. But guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end today's video here, and I'm gonna absolutely smash out this tournament. We are ending off in 18th place, so we've already dropped 8 places, which is completely normal as people continue to keep joining the tournament. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, be sure to go and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.